ready.
Alright. I go by the name Looney got the tunes. I'm a beat maker, producer from the Salt Lake City area. And we're just here working on new music, trying to innovate the sound, merge different genres together, just kind of modernize the culture that we grew up on. The cumbia sound with a little more of like the reggaeton with like trap. I mean, I don't know, it's crazy. It's something that just kind of we're playing around with. And this specific song, Sandia, we're incorporating live guitars with the serreño sound and like corridos, and it's something that I've never done before, but I'm happy that it happened because it's expanded my ability to be different.
Where do you get the inspiration from?
The inspiration just comes from just music itself. I come from my dad is the one that got me into music. When I was 6, I used to play in a band with him, playing the drums in a grupo, playing cumbia. I was just a little kid playing in the drums at like quinceañeras and weddings, stuff like that, you know, the typical Mexican thing, you know. So from there, back in like middle school, I got introduced to like the digital software and all that, and then from there it just kind of sparked up different ideas. But right now my inspiration just comes from music, just different music, listening to different music.
How did you and Santos like come together on working on this?
So the first time I met Santos was when we were doing a song called Tamarindo, featuring UA the Duo, which is actually part of my team, who I'm, you know, under the umbrella I'm under, and that's how I met Santos. And from there we just kind of hit it off with the cumbia vibes and the direction that we kind of wanted to take with music, being different in general, just being different. There's not many people, if any, in Salt Lake making music or cumbia music in general like this. So when the opportunity came, you know, it was a challenge. It was definitely a challenge, and we kind of embraced it, and here we are. I mean, now we're working on Sandia, which has got the corrido sound to it, the live instruments. I gave it the cumbia feel to it, with the reggaeton mix in there. So it's something that's gonna definitely be a party song, someone people can dance to, or something people can dance to. And yeah, I mean, we're just having fun more than anything, just having fun, while embracing the culture, you know, the Mexican culture, and just kind of trying to modernize it and be unique with it, you know.
Awesome. Where can people find you if they want to check out your stuff?
You can find me on Instagram. That's where I'm more active. I'm kind of behind the scenes. I don't, you know. So you can find me at Looney Got the Tunes on Instagram, and you can find some of my work there. And yeah, here we are, you know, just trying to make music.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's good. Second. All right, I'm just gonna have you introduce yourself and then let us know a little bit about your studio.
Sure.
Action.
All right. Hey, I'm Swan Workman. This is my studio here. We're out in the mountains. I'm not going to tell you where because we like to keep a mystery. I grew up playing music. Grew up playing classical piano, singing in choir, joined some metal bands when I was in my late teens, early 20s, and I've just been surrounded my whole life. And, you know, I'd say the last few years, back when I was still married, my wife and I at the time, we had a vision of trying to create a creative space where people would just come in and feel free to not feel the pressure of time so much, and more the opportunity to tap into that deeper consciousness that we oftentimes stop ourselves from doing. So not married anymore, but she's still partnering with me in that, and that's where we've built this facility, this studio we have now. We still keep it private, still keep it pretty exclusive. So.
Where does that inspiration come from? Like you're inspired to do music yourself, but I think
Yeah.
it takes more for someone to go out there and try to create something for other artists to enjoy.
That's a good question. I don't know where that came from. I think there's something deeper within me that, that I don't know, I just wanted something more in life, I guess, than just necessarily having to chase the dollar, having to, pursue the career that people thought I needed to do. I just wanted to tap into that human emotion, tap into that connection that we all share. I think on a sub level, tying into that vibration, if you will, that we all, as people share. This world, I think, in our consumerism, we get caught up in the, I've got to do this, I've got to do this, I need to buy this, I need to, we get caught up in these time demands and in these financial demands, and I think that's a lot of the issue, or a lot of the cause of all these ailments that we have today, be it mental ailments, physical